Hello, hello. Happy new moon. Don't forget to do the new moon ritual. Check up the ritual list playlist and find the instructions what to do for that new moon energy. You can still do it next 24 hours during the new moon power. Yes, it's not too late. Do check it on my playlist rituals. You will find the new moon, different version of the new moon readings, as well the love ritual, love magnet ritual, money magnet ritual, and as well just the new moon readings, new moon ritual with the instructions. Again, guys, this is the opening for the tarot questions on sale by PayPal link, as well free card for the new members. If you bring two new members, you get a mini check as well. We are going to check the energy of all zodiac signs, random startup with no particular put on the list, priority of zodiac signs. Again, happy birthday, Virgo. We can start from Virgo, okay? Yes, that's a great idea. Thank you. And here it is. It will be 1 second. Don't forget to share with your community. Hit the subscribe, put the alarm bell to see few times per day the live stream and be a part of possible giveaway. Once a day, we have a giveaway as well. Thank you guys for sharing with your community. Let me share for a second with Twitter. Just bear with me. I have added so many tarot decks here. Just hashtag the new. And to hashtag the tarot reading. Wait for the new members, or if you bring two new members as well, you get that mini chat free of charge. And the new members, they get one card opening. So here it is, it's shared. Let's go back to the zodiac signs. What are the new moon challenges? We are going to start from collective. There will be a timestamp as well. If you want to ask the question, follow the PayPal link. It's on total discount, and then write the question. Otherwise, guys, wait for the free card pulling out at the end. Just check. Yes, it's just 1 minute for you to subscribe and to start chatting. Yes, I changed that to a shorter version. Yesterday was 5 minutes. So here it is. Let's check out first the collective. Advice for collective. Here it is. Collective new moon energy. Collective becoming better is that the new moon in Virgo taking to perfection certain things in your life. Not erasing, but taking to perfection what is your secret talent, analyzing the things and building it right now. For some of you that you already started some project, taking to perfection as well. Is it discovering the thing that you could make it better or promote to the world as well? empowerment is important, being confident about promoting these things and doing it as well. Make it a part of your daily routine. If this is a difficult, identify why becoming better is something you wouldn't want to do. Your goal is to recognize how and why you are sabotaging your empowerment. That's your self healing, self help card for today. And yesterday was the same. Definitely, the weekend is under the spell of new moon in Virgo. So, becoming better or taking to perfection the things and actions in your life with everybody on every field of your life. That's collective. Let's collect. Let me put the timestamp. Starting from Virgo, happy birthday, Virgos. Please. Virgo. Let's see, Virgo. What the message for Virgo? With 5 different tarot spreads, we're going to check that energy. Let's see what's the energy of the new moon bringing right now to Virgo. The messages for the new moon for Virgo's messages. Wow. For certain of you, whatever was before blockages, there is taking to perfection and freeing yourself and growing up, expanding certain things. For some of you, is it a circle of friends? Is that being independent in the career? There is definitely a maturity of decision. I can do it, being confident. I can do without friends, without support of others. I can free myself as well. I can be so positive that I can be independent as well in the job. I can get out of the chain of codependency with everybody as well. For some of you, fixing the things of growing, expanding the projects is certainly after a long period of blockages. As well, for some of you, the blockages that there were secrets, they are going to be revealed for you. Let me see more. More about Virgo, Virgo new moon energy, Virgo new moon energy. Fixing the things with the Taurus spirit in control, taking the things to perfection, right? Balance is important, harmony. For some of you, it could be opposite. If there are secrets to be revealed, it will take you eventually what was a fake balance, it will take you to the opposite, to the divorce of certain fake people and even relationship as well. Ready to participate, being enough confident even if there are blockages in your life. Look at freeing yourself. Did we say a few times freedom is crucial and confidence? This person definitely is that one. Let me see more. Let me see with the major arcana deck. Virgo new moon challenges. Well, I want to stop here. For some of you, question of the contract with the family, marriage as well, being under bad influencer, and you can manifest. Like I see, if you were before in codependence or in disaster situation, work, family, partnership, even the family siblings, literally, it seems like you whatever before you were in blockage and reconsidering now. If somebody was not treating you well, now you're going to divorce them. You can bring that because this revealing the secrets and telling them, being daring with who you share the partnership of any kind. It could be company as well, it could be people trusted, it could be family siblings. You can manifest confronting them and literally freeing yourself of any toxicity. It's interesting. This is a beautiful opening for my Virgos. Advice for Virgos. Wow. Adventure waits for you, so be free enough to control the intake of this toxicity has to stop, I just heard. And as well, choosing the freedom for you to decide that you're going to stop toxicity of others and literally going to the world. For some of you, literally, it could involve of you having intention this weekend to expand and even physically, geographically to move somewhere. It's interesting. Even expanding the circle of your friends for some of you. Okay, it's here. 1 second, guys. Let's see the next one. Leo. So it seems that we go reverse. No, it's still random. Let's see. What's up? It's very hot today. What's up, Leos? What's up, Leos? New moon news and warnings for Leos. I want to stop here. Whatever you were reconsidering being on the, for some of you are juggling between two offers for a job, as well, seems like wherever whatever was on the hold is that the traitors has to be literally put aside. Is it that you need to clean your garden from being on the both sides, undecided, because this is a pure toxicity from the past. And as well, look at whatever you are holding. Later, there is a betrayal, fake people around you. Like you thought that you can control, and being in a strategy of two of wands, you can handle this with the two of pentacle and two of wands, handle two jobs, having a second, like a backup plan, having a strategy how to deal at home with the traitors, with the fake friends as well. The universe is asking you that whatever you were postponing, your strategy was just a BS, because I don't see you telling the truth. I see you being scared to confront them for the truth. As well, for some of you, did you lose the power of manifesting your masculine elements? Seems so with this reverse Ace of Swords. Definitely, you lost your sword. For you, Leo, you if you're a male, you could be in a situation even losing. I just heard even the sexual power, not just being scared of the things. It's literally transferring from the mental things, mental. It's psychosomatic becoming going back to your sexual power dysfunction as well. And as well, yes, did I just say sexual dysfunction? Look at coming reverse your sword with this lover. Wow. For some of you, it's like you're questioning reuniting with the fake friends from the past. Look at questioning, should I have obligation or not with people that I put on hold, that already betray me, or that I see as a such. As well, be careful, Leo. People could think that you're betraying them as well. If there is a steady earth energy, some earth by character, some earth sign as well, people, they could confront you that you're faking something. You could have a situation with Gemini, Taurus, with Aries. That's what I see here. Let me see more. Leo, give me more Leo news and warnings for new moon. Wow. Are you ready to share the things with the people who already hurted you? You keep on choosing the silence instead of telling the truth. It's reverse the truth. And here this silence confirming that. Sharing and reuniting with the people who are toxic. Are you sure with these two of pentacles? Definitely you're going to reunite and start another cycle of toxicity with the old people, with the old friends, with the people who hurted you before, pardon. Change your mind of it's here. Is that your true strategy? You think you can handle this situation? How you can handle? In fact, eventually you need maturity because you're just scared to confront them, and you think you're handling by literally not confronting them. What the BS is this? Somebody need to learn the lesson here that it's needing to confront and walking in the shoes of the truth, because it didn't take you nowhere this reverse sword. And yes, as well, for some of you being scared of having that sexual power and being scared of, am I enough to a people who always treat me in options, is that as well, if my partner is cheating, am I having enough, am I attractive enough? am I as well having a value of kind? It's important loving yourself and being self-confident, because specifically for a male, I see somebody having lack of sexual power for whatever was in the past toxicity with this nine of swords, but you want to return in the cycle, new cycle with the old people with the same toxicity like before, keeping the silence and immaturity, not confronting them. One second, I'm going to choose one more for you. Message for Leo's new moon. Embrace your sensibility. Can you admit and be realistic that definitely this is psychosomatic? I just heard it's literally a nerve-wracking situation. Nine of Swords, look at mind games, being hypersensitive at this hour, and choosing to buy the love of others by being always servant to others that they don't deserve. Make a break. Your advice is to make a break. If you're feeling unsure about the decision, there is possibly a good reason. Take your time and think it through. There is no need to rush. Allow your heart reason to guide you. If you feel pressured to act immediately, it's probably a sign that this isn't the right opportunity. Don't worry, because more opportunity will come along and the right one will fit like a gorgeous glove. Beautiful opening. That's for Leos. Let's see the next one. Scorpio. Let's see, Scorpios. How are you, Scorpios? New moon energy and warnings for Scorpios. Want to stop here. Wow. For some of you, it's a question of going into the new trusting. Should you trust or reconsider the people who literally didn't prove, didn't who had already having some kind of addiction broke the promise in the past time? Are you putting them on hold because you are scared that they can as well break the promise and hurt you with that new love here? Do not put um, I think that you're hiding behind you feeling that you always know the things and the people will hurt you again and again, Scorpio, and people will going to abuse you. It's not such a thing here. You're just postponing and transferring the fears from the past towards the future. Wow, for some of you, are you having as well reconsidering? Are you postponing the future with the new possibility here, new love, because you overthink of literally ex-lover to reunite? Overthinking just because I don't see it happening. I see it just postponing the new chances for new connections in your life. It's like losing the lottery, like literally losing the wheel of fortune. Do not postpone these things. Just embrace the new things. For some of you, like I said, it could be returning back to you the ex-lover that literally has in the past and broke the promise or has some kind of addiction and now they want a second chance. But can you trust them with the page of cup? Your intuition is telling them not to trust. It could be a father of your children, it could be another water sign as well. It could be that this is literally you, Scorpio, dealing with another water sign, and they could literally think of this for you. This could be a living partner, fiance, somebody who is over dominant with that kind of. I heard as well somebody that you live at that place and being there, even the business partner, but they're in charge of financing your life. And that's why it's a pure strategy. Are you eventually seeking for a comfortable life and hiding behind material things instead of seeking what your heart wants? I see reverse. Again, reverse ace of swords. A lot of energy of the reverse truth and not wanting to confront with your reality. uh, into the opening for other zodiac signs as well. Let's see deeper. Give me more confirming Scorpio news and warnings. Wow. Feel of guilty as well. The father figure could return. Somebody wants to feel apologetic here as well. Is it the 5D connection and you little recalling of the ex-lover or even being parent with somebody that don't want to, if you're already separated and you feeling a guilt that you shouldn't have a private life but there is offer of the new love, living a moment to moment is a crucial here. So do not postpone possible serious offer that you're getting right now just because of being over traditional. Can you master living moment to moment and enjoying it this hour? Seems like this is a total breakthrough. There is a passion arriving with the Ace of Cup. New love could be really a fast track, the physical attraction that could confuse you. How you, as a mother, how you that you thought that you had a twin flame in that ex lover, how you can consider this new partner. This breakthrough definitely is something that will shake you, and it could be as well 5D connection. It could be as well twin flame connection with that new cup of love. Are you ready to enjoy the life or postpone it? Look at these are two contradictory cards. One is postponing and another universe advising you to live moment by moment to enjoy it. But let me see advices once more for Scorpio advices. Live moment by moment and don't overthink of the past. Enjoy the present moment. Yes, there is two messages for the ex-lover. Somebody apologetically returning to you, as well in the in the season of the new moon, as well for the singles. Show it to the world and embrace the possibilities. Unplug from whatever are fears, thinking. Just be spontaneous, enjoy, and look at embracing the fears. Right? Did we say just erase your fears? For some of you, erase the fears that this person will hurt me again and again. As well, if this is a new lover, erase the fears from the past and do not reflect on the new possible person in your life. It's not fair. It's not fair towards you and not fair towards that person, not giving them a chance and not giving your chance to love yourself and to enjoy. Accepting yourself is crucial. Wow. To literally enjoy the adventure and live moment by moment, right? Do not postpone that thing. Can you learn to master living moment to moment? Seems so here. That's your advice, Scorpio. Let me see what that card says. While there is a time and place for self improvement, today focus is on everything that's already great about you. Let's go of who you think you should be and fall madly in love with who you are in this moment when you again. It could be you falling in love spontaneously into one passionate relationship like you never done before. Remember that breakthrough with Volcano? Yes, it could happen right now. When you accept yourself exactly as you are, you shift from living from tomorrow to appreciating today. Accept yourself, sweetheart, and live that moment to moment. Right. Look at the messages, brilliant messages, parallel. And for some of you, literally, like I said, look at another two messages. These are for the one that returned with the offer of the ex. Can you reconsider the person that want to apologize and give them a second chance? They want something serious this time. Whoever was postponing the cycle with you, being selfish in the past, and now they're coming with a serious offer. Whoever broke the promise, returning back. So this was Scorpio or cross watcher of Scorpio. Let's see the next. It's Gemini. Hello, Gemini. We are using the method of 5 different tarot spreads to give you the message, answer on the same question as well. This is usually the 150 to 200 euros, and here is just 25. So if you want to book this type of reading, you're welcome to do it. And then write your question. Gemini, 25th. Let's check out the Gemini energy. Gemini, what's your message with the new moon? What's your message with the new moon? Wow. Hmm. What's your message with the new moon, Gemini? Wow. For some of you, you're still undecided. Should I make a splash to a world, or should I go back reverse and literally go back to the past? Can you manifest literally being honest and not illusionist anymore? Because everything was faking till now. Being literally under the influence, what the other people think of you, should you do it or not? Should you be open for the options? Should you be open for the new love in your life? Or should you literally erase and tell the truth about your partner cheating on you? Bring it to the light and making a way for some of you finally divorcing, leaving the house. There is a card of rejection. Whoever you had a partnership of kind, it's time to move on. Whatever you were holding as well, it seems like with the Four of Pentacles, whatever you were holding, suppressing, it's going to be turned to a rejection, officially confronting them about certain as well secret. This is a Queen of Swords. You are literally manifesting being that bitch, literally, and confronting others and asking your own person to walk in the shoes of the truth. It's very important now, Gemini. But can you really deal with this? Because on one side, I see you trying to please everybody, and on another side, you trying to enjoy the life, and like you're a victim of the society or surrounding what they expect of you, or you're undeciding between two options, and you could literally have a two options and not wanting to reject anybody and staying with the two partners at the same time. Wow. Parallel. Gemini, new moon energy. Wow. For some of you traveling, meeting a person from the world. For some of you finishing this, being good with everybody and treating everybody as well uh, as an option. For some of you, finishing the cycle with the person who was a cheater, who asked for forgiveness, choosing to love yourself. And it seems like there is a sudden decision with no pre planning. There's a change of mind. You being daring. You wanted to rebirth as well. You could have offer of your ex partner that he wants you to be forgiving. Are you changing the mind? I mean, this is your challenge. Reconsidering, should you go back in front to enjoy the future? Give me more. Gemini, more Gemini. Again, with the Tower cards, you could deal with the Scorpio. As well, you could be with the energy, this could be a message for you having a sub sign or important matter of character of Scorpio in some of your chart, that there are going to be challenge of some of your houses, that there are going to be literally a challenge with this energy in days of new moon. But definitely, whatever is a tower moment, they're bringing a change. So do not change mind. Your challenge is not to step out from that change, because seems like you're always, I just heard, aggressive against any change. Time to divorce. Yes. Time to go back to balance, enjoy the life, celebrate the love as well. Whatever you were postponing just yourself. This rebirth is needed for yourself as well. For some of you, travel with World card and Chariot. You're overthinking to travel like it's the last day of the season that you need to travel. And whatever you were undeciding before, is it because of work? Is it of the family? It's time to divorce as well. If there was a fake person, cheater in your family, releasing the burden. Wow. Mm. As well, it could be a work related. For some of you, you could be in contact with a younger female and literally at work and literally releasing the burden and choosing them, choosing love. that could come from that work. And maybe too long you were postponing with the Chariot card and this Dilemma card because you were work related and it was forbidden. And there is this now change, suddenly choosing them, wanted to show publicly as well. Whatever you were hiding, this was a secret affair. For some of you, again, Gemini, it could be cross-watcher doing this, being official, show it to the world. There is definitely a crucial change being brought to you with this energy of new moon. Let's see the next one. It's Libra. Libra 51. Let's see, Libra. What's up, Libras, with this new moon energy? Let's see. Want to stop here. Somebody having a strategy? Wow. Strategy. Whatever with the things till now, seems like the things, whatever was postponed, is it about literally postponing, understanding that you're postponing your own personal blessing and abundance, and now you want to work. Suddenly, you want divorce. Suddenly, you want to break up. Suddenly, you want as well holiday. Your strategy was working on just cash, or abundance, but seems as well for some of you not going out of the comfortable zone with the living with the fake partner or into the fake emotions. And now it's time for balance and bring it to the light. You can manifest whatever you were postponing, you can manifest. Definitely this tower is going to break. And you wanted the truth. Yes, on the start, I saw the strategy in the Queen of Swords. Definitely this is you. You want to reveal the secret, you want to express it. This is your secret. You're daring. As well, is it understanding that giving a second chance to a fake partnership, it never brought you the light, never brought you the happiness. So this is your understanding of being realistic about as well ex-lover doesn't suit you anymore. Taking a new day, a new page in your life, and showing yourself as a priority, not others. Whoever was a cheater, playboy, look at in this garden, looking all these chicks. It seems like as well it's crucial to have a new page. And for some of you, it could be reversed. It could be reversed. You giving a second chance, being over diplomatic, giving a second chance to a person that is literally a fake, but as well in the short term, in just few hours of the same day or in the same week, you will have a notice that whatever was fake is still a fake. Even if you're trying to manifest just being in the control of your life, Libra, with your card justice, it seems like you need at the end of the day, with this new moon energy, to turn the new page in your life without these ex people, without the faking in life. Let me see more. New day in the life of Libra. Let's go. What was in order to make room for what's to come, to make a room for the new abundance, literally. It may be time to release relationship that has run its course, a job that lost its luster, or a depleted commitment. The past is over. What's done is done. Acknowledge the feeling, learn from experience, and give yourself permission to release any negative emotions or guilt. When one area of your life falls apart, new opportunity fall into the place. What a positive outcome. Being courageous to divorce, being courageous to fight for your own happiness with the new things, manifesting your own wheel of fortune. For some of you, relocating from that fake partners and traveling, being daring to travel, to relocate. Wow. For some of you, with the new partner, with the full card, could be a new partner uh, coming from a travel tourist, or you meeting that person on a travel and embracing, being courageous, embracing this adventure. Let's see, next one. Who is next? Aquarius. Aquarius. And warnings. Mm, passion arriving, you being open for many multiple offers here. Wow, these are all passionate cards. Wow, you could meet either physical sexual partner with the with the king and queen of wands, as well being for some of you just physical attention here, Aquarius. It seems like this person doesn't have obligation, going fast and furious into this relationship. It will as well being so clear that this is nothing more than that passionate one night stand or weekend escape. Do not regret later if you want something deeper, emotional bond, but you go so fast into this relationship, into this intimacy this weekend, Aquarius, like you never done this before. It could turn to a regrets the day after. Look at this person, literally because somebody's broken, because left from a playboy or a playgirl. It seems like it's blurry for Aquarius with this new moon energy. It's reversed this high priestess inside of you. It's so interesting. Reverse warnings, cautious, like you lack a cautious with the new relationship this weekend or with whoever you're going to meet in next few days after the new moon. It could be a new friend. It could be a, like I said, a new one night stand that you think is something more. But seems like your high priestess inside of you it's not working this time, but it's cautious needed. It's so interesting. It's reverse high priestess here about the lovers date definitely. This reminds me of the warning for the dating tips that we had yesterday. Thank you, Bucky. Where are you from? Then you get a coupon. If you have invited a friend, you get a coupon for a mini chat. Just be patient. Stay in the live stream. Support the live stream with the watching hour. You and your friend join the live stream now. So once more, let me confirm with Aquarius a little bit more for Aquarius new moon energy. Just like I said, warning. I see somebody be playful, wanted to have immediately everything, rush of sexuality, rush of physical attention, rush into the sexual relationship. Wow. But there is a warning, something you are going to regret because this person could be a trickster, like I said. You need to look at cautious, needed slowing down, look at because this person will bring you a lot of stress, a lot of drama as well. It could be that you're going literally through the few drinks. I see on the bottom card of Three of Cups, regret afterwards, the day after what's happened. Like it could turn to a roof effect, it could turn to a spiky drink. Hello, Sharper and Baki. Are you Slovenian or Yugoslavian? Baki and Sharper. What is your real name? Are you Yugoslavian or Slovenian? Because Baki, it's like a nickname I heard sometimes in ex-Yugoslavia. So Aquarius, once more, Aquarius, just a warning for you. Like I said, cautious warning with who you drink. It could be a spiky drink. It could be as well with who you have intimacy this weekend. It seems like you're drawn, your sexuality is so high, sex drive is involved this weekend with this new moon, and you're literally blurry about being as well going into the rush, into the risky situation. Wow, look at who you think it's your soul tribe as well. Going out on a public place, be just careful how you who you consider a new member of your soul tribe, or being mingling with the people on a public place as well. Yes, definitely look at this drink here. Whatever is with this drink, seems like it will be too late. Whoever drink it will turn to with this mouth to a damage. That celebration will turn to a disaster. And like I said, it will be very stressful for you. You need to slow down with drinking, or with from who you ever take, embrace that intimacy this weekend. I see somebody directly going from a drink, directly going from a dance or dinner, going directly to the bed. Wow, that's so funny. Aquarius. Baki is Japanese. Konnichiwa. Really? Where you heard Baki Japanese? Never heard. I'm living 15 years in Asia. I never heard in Chinese, Japanese, Indonesian, or Thai Baki, because they have a lot of influence in Southeast Asia from, they love everything from Japan. Yes, that's why sometimes I have look at the glasses. Yes, like a Japanese fashion style. A lot of times I have a dress code as well. A lot of things. Even the tarot cards, some of the tarot cards I have from that region. Baki Hanma. Oh my God, really. Your reading is coming at random, so yes. As well, your friend can have a reading as well if he bring, keep up the chain, and your friend Sharper bring his friend as well. Just be careful. Yes. As well, PayPal donations will be priority. Just be careful. I mean, just stay with us in the stream till we finish. We have few more. Few more. Sagittarius is next. 42. Let's see Sagittarius. What's up, Sagittarius? Baki Harma. Yes, you can share with the other friends as well, Baki, while we have next few minutes more zodiac signs, but stay with us in the live stream and share with more friends. Thank you. Sagittarius, what's up, Sagittarius, with the new moon energy? Wow, secrets revealed. Somebody's going to reject because of certain suppressed emotion as well. For some of you, just as well as Sagittarius, are you suppressing your personal emotions? If this is not you, it could be a cross watcher suppressing emotion of rejection as well, and keeping the secrets still. Wow, definitely somebody has a lack of courage and need to be in balance with his own masculine energy of taking an action toward what you have to express. Why are you scared of expressing? Because these are emotional cup, and somebody has a low self-esteem or rebirth of connection. Sagittarius. Wow. It's easy to be playful first time. While when you want to ask, this is definitely about some things that you have done in the past time with certain people from the past. Is that this moon is bringing you the energy of literally emotion that you have suppressed in the past time, and being in alignment with the emotions from the past that you have suppressed. Like literally a karma is working towards the things that you have done badly in the past time with this rejection, rejecting yourself, understanding that you need a rebirth, because who you reject is you rejecting yourself eventually. It's your loving yourself. It's in stake. It's not just about who did you reject in the past, who did you hurt. Understanding that as well, having a clarity that whoever you rejected, you were just sabotaging yourself, and that you need a balance inside of you and loving yourself. And whoever you were rejecting in the past time was always about sabotaging yourself. This is a pretty healing card as well. It can turn to, I'm finishing the cycle of healing and I want to finish the sabotaging myself. It's interesting. Wow. And taking an action of reunited with the people that I have sabotaged in the past time. The pure emotions Let me see. Do you see, guys? It just started. I never had this. This is just your energy, Sagittarius. You're suppressing emotion. You're not expressing. You're not courageous. But take a stand, cough, and tell and scream. Because there is a high priestess here. Somebody needs to follow the intuition about the secret emotions. Wow. Whatever, did you suppress with the Four of Pentacles before? And here, definitely suppression. And did I say suppress as well? You're scared of expressing the things with the people from the past, Seven of Pentacle and Four of Pentacle. Yes, definitely they learn the lesson. Somebody has, it's, did I say healed? It's finishing the lesson. You learn the lesson to follow the intuition. You're connected to the source. Mm. And tuning into the energy that everything is against me. What I do against others is eventually understanding that I have done only to myself. Okay, more that sabotaging thing. It's like you thought that the butterfly effect and you being playful with everybody in the past time. It was just living your life to the fullness. Eventually, it's turned that now you have a serious perspective that you're always sabotaging yourself. Wow. Dance me to the end of love. Did I just heard it? But asking somebody to forgive as well. I heard dance me to the end of the world. Somebody even need to travel to meet that person that you left behind even this last summer. Sign or sub sign Sagittarius. Imagine that thing. Wow. Being ready to go back to the ex. Being ready to ask for forgiveness. Forgive yourself and others. Let go of the old story. Release any guilt and blame. Everyone is doing the best they can. This includes you. Kickstart the healing process by surrendering all the judgment and hurt. Your health and happiness will thank you. Remember, the healing is crucial here with a certain person from the past. Lesson to be learned. And definitely understanding that we have a past life connection and we are drawn back to certain people from the past. Past Seven of Pentacles, past life connection that you already had suppressed. For some of you, you were scared of being challenged with the literally past life connection, with the twin flame energy, and that's why you rejected them in the past and are now restoring emotions with them. That was Sagittarius. Let's see, Cancer. Cancer. We have Bucky. Did they follow instruction? Oh my God. Bucky, tell them. Follow the instructions. It's there with the blue. It's pink. Subscribe, hit the alert, and put a like. Let's see, Cancer. Cancer new moon energy warnings. Wow, warnings. Are you postponing your own truth? Wow. Is it a reunion? Impossible for some of you reunion with the person that you shouldn't trust? A traitor? Wow. Person that doesn't want to have obligation but always returning on and off with just for their own personal sexual needs? Yes. Can you release this cycle? Because I see double 10. You're about to finish the cycle with the person that's returned from the past, like zombie returning. What is this? Cancer. Are you finishing with the person that you already know that they were cheating on you, that they were not treating you well? Are you done with them? Living your dream and understanding that this is a reality check, that this was a fake twin flame energy. You can manage your life with your card, Cancer. You're in the power to manage your dream without them. Yes, this is somebody who broke promise too many times, who was a selfish, who could be a living partner, ex-fiance, fiance right now. Under the contract, it could be a business partner, it could be literally living and business partner. and seems like understanding that they're with you just for you being celebrity, just for your personal money as well. And that was a pure strategy. They never have a serious intention with the Seven of Wands and Two of Wands. They were just under the contract, like you were literally paying their love. Are you bringing to the light the truth and seeking the truth? Do you love me? Are you cheating on me? Can I trust you? I do not trust this partner. I do not trust this lover. Wow, there is a tower to be break. You're manifesting. You're daring. You're not scared anymore of truth, Cancer. Even more, Cancer. Wow. Whoever is feeling being a victim, you hit the wall of nothingness. This person doesn't make you happy. Look at this darkness brought with clinging to the past, to addiction with that person. You felt like you were drawn back, like obsessively towards the nothingness. That person, whoever you were obsessive with, Cancer, he's always bringing you just nothing more than Seven of Wands, an adventure. Are you aware of this? That this person, can you trust yourself to move on from that addiction? Are you strong enough? Let me see more. More. More, Cancer. Warning for Cancer with this new moon energy. Being a self-confident, did I just say you have a power to represent yourself and move on from this toxicity and be realistic about certain people around you and confident enough to move on from them with whoever you were conditioned or blackmailed in the past time, or even it could be a kind of emotional bond addiction that you share with them. It brought you just nothingness. You don't feel happy. It's like you literally feel you have to step out from this connection. Definitely somebody from the past that you had a long bond. It could be a Scorpio, it could be another water sign. Wow, they could be very ambitious, obsessive with the money, with glory. They could literally seek your attention if you're the one that you're famous and having the material possession. Is it understanding that you can be just fine being confident without them? That's what I see. Cancer. Let's see Taurus. That would be interesting. Opposite from energy of Cancer. Be free. Let's see. 1 second. A little bit of water. Taurus. New moon warnings. New moon warnings. For some of you, you're so sensitive and fragile, and you have to take care of your health. I just heard that as well. Be present as well. Be alert about your health issue or your psychosomatic reaction. Embrace your sensibility as well. Be careful with who you confront at this hour. As well, you could have a sudden burst out of being. I just heard as well, be careful who you date online as well. As well, you could be hypersensitive and you need to switch off the technology thing, like all the things inside of your house, like have a short break during this new moon energy to recharge. Just switch off all electricity in your house in these next 24 hours. If you can, at least your house, because you could be very sensitive with this hour on technology thing as well. For some of you, just be careful who you meet as well over the internet. As well, for some of you, it's just a health issue. Just it's a big issue with the health for Taurus this summer, and seems like whoever you're going to meet over the internet could be literally bringing you a playboy energy, somebody who is a multiply cheater, won't rebirth. Like, did you have some kind of link or chatting with this person, but now they want to restart something with you, but do not trust them because they're faking. They're again treating you an option, and they treat every woman on a date as an option or male or whatever is a gender. Are you giving a chance to people that they don't deserve? attention from nobody. That's what I just heard as well. Taurus, Taurus. Tell me more about the Taurus new moon. Wow. Changing a mind of person returning back to you. It could be that person returning or you want, trusting the wrong people from the past. Are you compromising with all fake people that they never bring you a happiness? After a long period of isolation, are you trusting the wrong people? Like you still feel codependence, and with this codependence, Taurus and blockages, literally, you there is still emotions and trauma from the past time. Yes, clinging to the past. What is the advice? Can you manifest clarity? Can you manifest? This magician can manifest clarity and understanding, having a new vision that these people are fake will bring you, and closing the chapter with them, enjoying the present and embracing the present instead being stuck into the past. Okay, these are two opposite cards. Definitely, this is a Taurus who was carrying a lot of blockages from the past and literally needs to enjoy the present. And let's see, what does it take you? Your full presence is the greatest gift you can give yourself and others. Life is happening right now in this moment. Today is the only day that matters. Anchor yourself in the now and give it your all. Notice the details and drink in the sweetness. Be present, Taurus. Beautiful message for you, and I'm going to drink water for that one. Drinking for present moment, no past clinging. Taking care of yourself, like I said, you should be very careful about your health these days. Or take care of certain things that you're postponing. It was giving you a hard time for such a long period about the health issue. Let's see the next Pisces. Seven. Let's see. Pisces, new moon energy, Pisces, new moon energy, Pisces. Are you learning to trust your intuition, being confident and not caring what the other will tell you, what the other will gossip? Are you learning not to do the things how other address to you and literally live your life to the fullness? For some of you, relocating and not caring, confident enough to move and relocate, not caring what the other will say, and thinking that literally abundance will bring you that being brave and following your intuition, not caring what other will say, because you were miserable of this gossip, you were miserable being with the wrong people. There is a healing needed and being confident and having a new vision that your abundance is arriving only if you follow your intuition, if you think of yourself, if you're not playing the games with you or others, and as well if you literally follow the advice of some high priestess around you, because wherever whatever was a game, you hit the wall with this nothingness, and you need to have a mature decision in your life, because understanding that you were just obsessive with that lover, faking, whatever was fake toxic work as well, whatever was toxicity, whatever field of work. Give me more for Pisces. Yes. Taking an action about reuniting with the lover, pulling the strength not to do it, and secretly moving on as well. I see somebody sneaking out and being courageous to move on. If your partner has a lover and you want this time to tell them the truth, are you reconsidering to pull strength to tell them the truth that you know, because you were planning to go and sneak out from their life without the closure? Are you undecided? Undecided because of the financial crisis? Because sorry, my dear, even the homeless people has can walk in the shoes. Even the homeless person can walk in the shoes of being honest, and you need your truth, because this is a penniless card. You're obsessive and literally obsessive with losing the money, a comfortable life with the guy who is a cheater by staying there. But this brought you only the miserable life. As well, for some of you, you were considering leaving the toxic work. For some of you, again, it's just a cash involved. Should I reconsider staying with this person? literally just because I have less money or I'm jobless. This is choosing the bad company, being under the influence of the people who are influencing you and what they think is good for you. No, no, no. This is going out of the status quo and being confident enough to change the things in your life. It's never too late to have a clarity, yes, to move on from the status quo. That's your message. So be confident, right? Be confident. You deserve to break up this hangman situation. It takes courage to put your butt on the line and go for it. And the best way to strengthen your confidence is to put yourself out there. Show it to the world that you are in charge of your life. Look at this peacock. I'm beauty to myself. I'm loving myself by doing this thing. That's the new moon energy, giving you power to do the things that you've never done before. Who cares what other people think, right? Breaking this gossip thing as well. Who cares if I don't have a job, if I'm codependent of that ex, because only cares that this person was cheating on me and I was conditioned with material things, and now I don't care anymore. It's beautiful opening. This is really a revolution in the life of Pisces. I cannot believe. Please do confirm me if you have some Pisces friend, or if you are the one. What's your revolution with this new moon? Capricorn, we are at the end almost, so we are going to have the giveaway reading as well, guys. Don't forget. Yes, in few minutes. Just be patient, guys. Make a comment connected to this, what we are talking. Again, guys, the free reading is after this daily theme always. As well, the PayPal donations are priority for the one that they are in a rush, and I already said this, Baki. You're getting your reading, just be patient. And we are at the end. Capricorn, Capricorn, you can write your question. Let's see, Capricorn, new moon energy. Wow. Wow, what a burst of energy, Capricorn. Is it a judgment call? It's never too late to have a judgment call with the certain people that you left behind. Is it that you feel lack and urge to reconnect with the person from the past? Whoever was as well a victim of the circumstances or the family, are you living and literally missing somebody else? You want to fix the things with the past. Look at together 7 and 3, it's 10. You're finishing the cycle with being a victim of the family, with the wrong relationship as well. Is it the person that you left behind, third party situation that you have a high intuition with them? It could be literally, guys, that you want to fix the things and bring to the light things that they are your twin flame energy with the lover. There is a clarity that that person is important in your life, not you being a victim of the fake karmic connection here. Capricorn, that you were always a career driven, realistic, rational. Now it's time for emotions, and that's the spiritual awakening of a Capricorn. There is a change of mind. Wow, did I say just somebody with the Five of Cups and change of mind, literally confirming? Where is it? Changing a mind about a person in the past. Five of Cups and Seven of Pentacles. Look at change, it's arriving. Beautiful opening parallel. Whatever was postponed the cycle with the person from the past, now it's time to fix the things. Beautiful. Definitely. It seems like somebody's having a lack of happiness wherever you are. It's a judgment call universe is pushing you. You're not happy. Have a clarity that there is only one time in a life pure love, so respect that. The reunion of the twin flame energy. What a beautiful opening. I really love. This is the best ever opening for today, Capricorn. For Capricorns, sign, sub-sign, moon, Venus. New day in your life. Look at taking a new stand, new approach, changing a mind, and choosing to follow what makes you happy with a certain person, twin flame energy that you left behind. You want a reunion. Wow, let's go of what was in order to make room for what's to come. It may be time to release that being a victim of the another work or family as well, maybe a job, like we said, depleting commitment, releasing a relationship that has run its course. The past is over. What's done is done. Acknowledge the feelings. The important the Capricorn that's never put the feelings priority like a Taurus does, pardon. It seems like Capricorn now is turning a new page. It's important with who I'm connected because it doesn't make me happy where I am till now, and whoever I have postponed, I choose wrongly. And I need to fix the things with the person that I neglected in the past time. That's your change. I vote for this. Lovers, lovers. Twinflame energy. Again, guys, we have another list for the lovers, 1111 reading. So you can check up that one as well. A few times per week. We have 1111 angel guidance for the lovers. And last is Aries. And then we have Baki. Yes, yes, yes. The time for giveaway after Aries. Please stay with us, support us with the watching hour. That's the YouTube blackmailing us. For example, I got the message of the super chat I should be active, but I need 150 more hours of the watching hours. So please, guys, put when you are doing anything else, bathroom, I don't know, kitchen, gym, put just my playlist on the run and listen like a radio just to support me with your watching hours. Thank you in advance. Here it is, it's edit, the time frame for it's under the video as well. It will be edited and in the live stream. So let's see Aries. So let's see, guys. Aries, you can leave it even the night time, just listening. The playlist, for example, Justice Will Be Served is my longest list with 300 videos of the mystery, conspiracy theories, missing people. So that's one I recommend. Let's see, Aries again. I just hear Aries with Capricorn or sign subsign could deal or cross watcher Capricorn Aries. You have the same opening on the start, literally. Is it that somebody who's a victim of the family? There is a judgment call. It could be a father, male figure, that are making a right decision about somebody who was before making a wrong decision, choosing to be a victim of the family, and now needs to change your mind about the third party situation. This would be a right decision as well. Was it involved of following the intuition with a certain person that was a fair in your life with the third party situation, right? Wanted to invite, reunite that person. It could be literally that because of the work you and comfortable life you rejected them in the past time, and now it's the right time to invite them for a drink, talk with that certain person that you have pre-feeling even could be a true love, even if you're there with somebody else. It seems like reconsidering, should I be in charge of the this comfortable life with the empress, or should I be in charge with the penniless spiritual person that's my heart is drawn towards that person? It's interesting opening. It's really two different. I see Aries dealing with two totally opposite type of personality. You're living with one person that's totally opposite from what you're having on other side. You're drawn towards the penniless person, but you thought that the life represents staying with this empress in charge of the life and being in such a luxurious state of mind, because this is a cash carrier person that is bringing you that opinion. But seems like a right decision to choose a love, even if it's a penniless person, even if you will lose with the divorce. Maybe you're the big one who becoming penniless with this divorce and being a courageous. that only to restart relationship with certain person and walk in the shoes of truth, reuniting with the lover that seems like a twin flame energy with the Six of Wands and High Priestess. Wow, is that confirming my Aries? Yes, yes, yes. Moving on, taking an action, Aries. Go, go. Let me see. Can you follow yourself as a priority? Can you embrace that inner child inside of you and take an action towards yourself? Not what the other expect you to do. If you're a father, if you have a job, if you're that boss figure that was focused on you as well. It could be, if it's not a lover, it could be that you need to release the toxic job. And even if you lose a job, you don't want to follow that. Yourself is a priority at this moment. But I see going back towards the person that you left behind or a certain project that you left behind, there is a certain change in your mind that things that you postpone with somebody else is taking an action because you are not happy where you are and there is a lover waiting for you. Beautiful. It's time to play with the real love, with your heart, not to think what is play, look at, but play with your heart, being courageous because these are real love. This is not just having a sexual intimacy. And some of you, like I said, if it's not a love related, it could be a work related. Let's be playful, daring, and choose to be independent. Even if I'm going to lose a job, I was such a bad place with the Five of Swords, with that Empress dominant person, and I was not happy where I was. I never had enough money as well. Maybe it was a lack of money that this dominant manipulative person never gave you as well. Wow. So being in a bad company and finishing cycle with a cash trouble as well. And following your intuition, I better stay penniless and literally leave the job. And it is one should never brought you and you need to fight for your own happiness. That's the crucial here. So that's the last one. So here it is, guys. Did I put everything? Yes. Voila. So Baki, where is your question? Baki, I'm doing the general for you. You didn't write the question. Give me good news for Baki. Can I expect progress in my ambition? Be gentle to yourself. I see you're trying to be to perfection as well. Maybe by the transaction analysis, you could be a perfectionist and literally working hard. Just to tell you, your alter ego is again the harder way towards perfection. That's these two types of personality, perfection and doing the hard way. And you literally need to be gentle with yourself. It seems like everything will work out. Look at on the bottom is dense. Everything will work out and everything will be just fine and smooth. You will enjoy in future. Just be gentle because there is things like a short break is at the blockages, but afterwards literally enjoying what is the issue, what is the result of your hard work. Look at because on the bottom what I have, yes, result of your hard work, victory. You got it. You are going to get that. Could you expect progress? Look at the last card. You did it. At the end, you're going to have result of your work. So do not worry about this. As well, take a little break, what I see, because you need a break from a technology thing, you need a break from whatever is your ambition at this hour. For example, if you're preparing the exam, just take a short break. Go and walk. Just don't make a break like you're studying, but then you go and do your telephone. Like you're still doing your body, it's in all the stress, still eyes are tired. Like go and make a really break from a technology thing. Look at, do you see this break pose? Because the results will come. Don't be so hard to yourself. Definitely you need, like I just heard, detox, because the wish fulfillment is arriving later. Just do not push the things. It takes time. Wow, what a nice opening. I can tell you even the time frame for this. But that's another question. Time frame questions are painful questions, by the way. Let me see. One more. Bucky, can I expect progress in ambition? Yes. Okay, Wheel of Fortune. You're manifesting this. This is the second tarot opening. Again, the free coupon was for mini chat, free cards. You got 6 cards, full reading, and plus explain with the second deck. So you got for the new moon full reading 6 cards, not the mini chat, free cards. As well, you got confirmed with another deck. Look at now, just to show you. Beautiful cards. Wish fulfillment, victory, but enjoy the pose. That's advice. Enjoy the pose, break. You're manifesting. Look at the Wheel of Fortune, abundance, good luck, working hard. Yes, yes, it is. 2 cards confirming. Just don't be so nervous as well. I see a pressure from your side to go over these blockages because you have to follow this divine energy as well. The time sometimes it's not good as well. You need to wait. You have to learn to be patient. I know it's arriving very late, as some people are impatient all life like me, but as well it takes time to learn to be patient. Really arriving, I'm an example of this, arriving a little bit later, like how it's passing time with every decade in my life. It seems like I'm getting a little bit less impatient. That's what I see for you. Big yes. Exactly. Anybody else? Guys, a free card for somebody else. I'm going 1 second to change for that being in charge of minimum any duration of the. Now you can join. Who is here? Okay, I change it. I change it now, so you can join now. The freshly subscribed, you can join. You can type. Before it was 5 minutes minimum. Any new question? Guys, again, we are going to have, you can introduce, and I'm going to pull up the card, or we are closing the live stream, and we're going to have in a few hours, probably. Today I'm going to have 2 more live streams because of the new moon, so we're going to have a different types of reading. You can follow the PayPal link, Baki, of course, for the second question. First was free of charge. And anybody else there? Hello, hello. As well, join the second time, the live stream. When you subscribe, put the alarm bell, and anytime you bring a new friend, you can have a mini chat. If you bring one new member with you, or you have another account from another account you wrote me, you can have that free card again. Yes, put with subscribe alarm bell next to my profile. So yes, guys, see you a little bit later. Today we will have 2 more live streams with the different mystery stories as well. The lovers reading, yes. The news of the lovers. We forgot the lovers for the new moon. So kiss it well. And don't forget to check the playlist that I said and support me with the watching hours. See you a little bit later, Baki. Check up the playlist justly. Justice will be served. Yes. Just listen it as a radio while you're doing something else. Support me with the watching hours. We need to hit 220 more hours. I need support of watching hour to reach a super chat. Kiss it all. Peace and love.